Hi, in this lecture we complete the work power energy. This is the last lecture. The last concept power is remaining. Another the concept of potential energy related with equilibrium. So these two concepts are remaining. But first we complete the equilibrium. What is the equilibrium? Equilibrium means the forces are acting on a body, net force becomes zero. Example, so this is one body, the forces are acting, weight acting on downward, normal reaction acting on upward, applied force is horizontal and frictional force is backward direction of motion. But many forces are acting. When net force becomes zero, then the system in equilibrium. So equilibrium and rest both are relative terms. Rest, no force is acting, body is stable. That is rest. Equilibrium, forces are acting on a body. Net force becomes zero. That is called equilibrium. The system is equilibrium. That condition the potential energy of the system. Suppose we using that in conservative force or conservative field. Conservative fields, F is write as minus du upon dr. Otherwise, F equals to minus du upon dx or dy, displacement. Differentiation of potential energy with respect to position or with respect to displacement, that is nothing but conservative force. F equals to minus du upon dr. Suppose if you want the energy, this is write as F into dr, that is equals to minus du, where this time it changes, du is write as minus F into dr, where du by u is write as minus integration of F into dr. This is potential energy. The potential energy using this value we given the stability or equilibrium condition. So there are three types of equilibrium. One is stable equilibrium. And second one is unstable equilibrium. And third one is neutral equilibrium. These are the types of equilibrium. This equilibrium conditions, these are depends upon potential energy U. So it is depends upon potential energy. So one is stable equilibrium, unstable equilibrium and neutral equilibrium. These are the condition of equilibriums. The body in equilibrium state, that is depends upon potential energy of the body. So potential energy on of the body. The differences of equilibrium. What is the differences of equilibrium? Suppose stable, unstable and neutral. So each condition, the sigma F is net force becomes zero. Here net force 0, here also net force becomes 0 and this condition also net force 0, sigma F is 0. Three conditions, the net force becomes 0 and here du upon dr, its value becomes 0. This is nothing but net force, du upon dr, that is indicates 0. Here also du upon dr, its value becomes 0. Here also net force becomes 0, du upon dr. Its value is 0. You know that just the block is on the horizontal surface, one body on horizontal surface. So this is we consider neutral equilibrium. Neutral equilibrium means one body on plane surface, a horizontal surface it is. Horizontal surface. So this is write as neutral equilibrium. So neutral equilibrium, body is a horizontal surface. Unstable equilibrium, suppose this is one shell. A body on the surface of a shell. So this is the body. So this is body on surface of a shell. This is write as. This is the body. This body is unstable equilibrium. Suppose this is one ring is given. Suppose this is one ring. So the block one body. This is one shell. Body is the lowest position. So this is stable equilibrium. This is stable equilibrium. So body is inside a spherical shell at the lowest position. Inside a spherical shell at the lowest position. This is stable equilibrium. Block on the surface of, this is one spherical shell. So this is unstable equilibrium. This is so neutral equilibrium. But suppose this body is just it is in oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion, this condition, this block is comes like this is the position. This is the position. So this body position is no change. Body is, this is rest. But here, just this body's position is changes. The position of the body changes. This body is leave the surface. Body leave the surface. This is unstable equilibrium. But this condition, so body moving any one direction, no change the position. That means in this condition, it is always stable condition. Suppose the body is moving up or down. Center of gravity rises. Body is moving upward. Body is moving upward here. Body moving upward. Its center of gravity rises. It is. Center of gravity is rises. So moving in this side, center of gravity is rises. But when the body in oscillatory motion, it comes rest again the stable position, again the mean position. Body moving either any one side, but it is comes the same position. So it is comes at mean position. But this body, once it is leave the surface, do not regards original position. When it is leave the surface, do not regards original position. But this condition, the body do not getting the displacement, not moving horizontally. If it is moving horizontally, the center of gravity, no change. May suppose body do not get the displacement in this case. But here, the body getting displacement, but it is comes original position. So this is called stable equilibrium. It comes original position, that is stable equilibrium. This condition, so not regards original position, unstable equilibrium. So this is neutral equilibrium. Suppose if it is moving horizontal, but no change the center of gravity position again. So this is always okay stable condition. That means do not get the displacement. Do not get the displacement. It is. But here the d square u upon dx square or dr square. D square double derivation of potential energy, d square u upon dx square, x otherwise r. So this is always positive. This value double derivation of potential energy always positive. This is double derivation of potential energy. Always this is negativities. So neutral equilibrium, d square u upon dr square. This value becomes 0 it is. This value always 0. So that means the types of equilibrium, the potential energy double derivation is positive, that is in stable equilibrium. Potential energy double derivation is a negative, unstable equilibrium. Potential energy double derivation becomes, that is 0 in neutral equilibrium. Again, so the body example, one simple pendulum in oscillatory motion. This is example of stable equilibrium. When it is moving upward, again it is come back, and moving upward, again it is come back. This is the position stable equilibrium. This is stable equilibrium. Otherwise, suppose this is one charge, this is another charge. One particle is, so here, this is the neutral particle. This charge also applying some force. This side also attracting force. This side also attracting force. This particle comes in oscillatory motion along its equatorial line. Equatorial line, it is an oscillatory, to and fro oscillatory motion. This is considered as stable equilibrium. This is considered as stable equilibrium. It is repeat its path. This is nothing but stable equilibrium. Suppose this is one charge and this is another charge. So this charge is Q1, this charge is Q2. When at x distance 1 unit charge is placed, 1 coulomb charge is placed at x distance. This charge applying force, that is F1. This charge applying force, that is F2. Then net force on here the net force becomes sigma F is 0. This is neutral equilibrium. This condition sigma F is 0. Neutral equilibrium. This neutral equilibrium, so it is called a neutral point. This point is a neutral point it is. So this is, so electrostatics में neutral equilibrium का condition. Electrostatics, when it is in oscillatory motion, that means the path is repeats. Path repeats. It is comes original position, initial position. So this is a stable equilibrium. So it is do not come. Suppose this is positive charge. This is positive charge. This is another one positive charge is placed here. This is also repelled. This is also repelled. Then this charge is moving away. This is called neutral equilibrium. It is. The charges move away, not come back. Not come back. That is, this is unstable equilibrium. It is. This is one charge. This is another charge. So this is one test charge is. So moving away. So this is unstable equilibrium. These are the three types of equilibrium: stable equilibrium, unstable equilibrium, and neutral equilibrium. So example, this is stable equilibrium. Suppose this is one sphere is placed in a spherical bowl. So this is stable equilibrium. It is stable equilibrium. Spherical bowl. So one body is placed on spherical bowl. So this is unstable equilibrium. One body is placed on a plane surface, horizontal surface. This is neutral equilibrium. It is. This is the neutral equilibrium. These are the three types of equilibriums. Given problem, the potential energy of a conservative system is given. Potential energy U equals to ax square minus bx. This is the potential energy. A and B are positive constant. Find the equilibrium position. We want equilibrium position. We want. So equilibrium position, we know that F equals to minus du upon dx. So this is equilibrium condition. F becomes 0. So first we calculate F value. F equals to minus d by dx of u ax square minus bx. its value becomes f equals to a into minus of a into differentiation of x square 2x minus differentiation b into differentiation of x is 1. So this is f value is this, where f is write as f equals to minus 2ax minus b. This is the Fn. In equilibrium, what is the equilibrium? Equilibrium condition sigma f equals to 0. Its value becomes, this is minus of minus, this is plus. So sigma f equals to 0. This is right as 0 equals to minus 2ax plus b. Where b, this time it changes, this is 2ax equals to b. Where x equals to b upon 2a. This is the equilibrium position. The equilibrium position is this. But, so x value b upon 2b. We want which type of equilibrium, either stable or unstable. Whether the equilibrium is stable or unstable. You know that if the condition is d square u upon dx square is positive, this is stable. If its value becomes negative, so this is unstable. Its value becomes 0, that is neutral equilibrium. We will complete that. So differentiation, double differentiation. So double differentiation d square of u. U value is given ax square minus bx. This value becomes first derivation and second derivation. First differentiation and second differentiation. Ax square minus bx. In first differentiation, its value d of dx. So its value equals to differentiation of ax square. So a into 2x minus b into x differentiation is 1. Again, the first differentiation is over and second differentiation. Differentiation of a into 2a into differentiation of x, that is 1, minus differentiation of b, its value becomes 0. So that means d square u upon dx square, that value becomes 2a. So its value becomes differentiation, double differentiation of potential energy, that value equals to 2a plus 2a. So this is plus, that means it is stable equilibrium. The system is stable equilibrium. So system is stable equilibrium. This is the condition of this problem. Given problem, the potential energy is given U value. U equals to m upon r power 6 minus n upon r power 12. This is U is given. M and n are constants. The potential energy at equilibrium position must be. We want the potential energy at the position of equilibrium. Equilibrium position mein we want the potential energy. First of all, you know that equilibrium position. Equilibrium position means force must be 0. F is right as minus du upon dr. Its value becomes 0. It is differentiation of minus d upon dr of its value m upon r power 6 minus n upon r power 12. Its value becomes 0. It is. So after simplification, this is right as. So that simplification, differentiation of this value m into r power, differentiation of r power, so this is minus 6, m into r power minus 6 minus n into r power minus 12. This value becomes 0. It is right as m into differentiation of r power minus 6 minus 6 r power minus 7 minus n into differentiation of r power minus 12. minus 12 r power minus 13, its value equals to 0. Its value minus 6m, r power minus 7 is write as r power 7, that is equals to minus 12n upon r power, this is 13 it is. This is the r power 13. And this value is minus is cancelled. Okay, after its value becomes, this is r power 13. So this is write as, changes this, simplified this terms 2 times and r7 and r power 6 it is. The remaining term m equals to 2n r power 6. This is the r power 6 write as 2n upon m. This is r power 6. We want the potential energy value. Potential energy U value we want. U becomes, U is write as m upon r power 6. It is write as 2n upon m minus n upon r power 12. That is write as r power 6 whole square. It is 2n upon m whole square it is. Its value write as m into m square upon 2n minus its value m square into n upon 2n whole square. This is 4n square it is. After simplification, m square upon 2n minus m square upon 4n. Then the potential energy U equals to m square upon 4n. So this is m square upon 2n minus m square upon 4n, that is m square by 4n. This is the potential energy at equilibrium position. Equilibrium position, m square upon 4n. This is the last concept of power. What is power? Power very simply defined as rate of work done. Rate of work done is called power it is. Power write as rate of work done. We consider there are two type of powers. One is instantaneous. Instantaneous power and another average power. So instantaneous and average. What is instantaneous and what is average power? So instantaneous power, it is write as P equals to dW upon dt. So it is write as P equals to limit delta W upon delta T, where delta T tends to 0. This is called instantaneous power. This instantaneous power is write as P equals to dW upon dt. Differentiation of work done with respect to time, that is called instantaneous power. And work and time graph, slope indicates slope of WT graph. This is slope indicates, slope is equals to power. Slope equals to power it is. P equals to dW upon dt. This is instantaneous power it is. Instantaneous power, P equals to dW upon dt. It is write as P equals to dW. This is write as d into F into S upon dt it is. It is write as F into ds upon dt. It is nothing but velocity, F into v. Then power is write as vector form F bar dot v bar. Force and velocity both vectors. Power is, this is one scalar. So it is dot product, then power is write as Fv cos theta. So Fv cos theta, this is power it is. P equals to Fv cos theta. Theta is angle between force and velocity. So this is power. So this is power, and average power is write as average power. So it is nothing but total work done upon total time. Total work done upon total time. So this is called average power. Total work upon total time. That is nothing but average power. So this is average power is W upon T. It is W by T. So this is average power. Power is a scalar quantity and power is right. Average power, total work upon total time. So this is right as power average. It is right as integration of F into ds upon total time, or power average. It is right as integration of P dt upon time. It is so P dt upon time. This is nothing but work upon time. That is called average power. It is. So power is scalar and power units is joule upon second. It is nothing but watt. Watt is a unit of power. Another, this power is right as power. So this is horsepower. This is also unit of power. 1 horsepower is 746 watt. This is practical unit. So this is SI unit. So this is joule per second, or it is watt. It is 1 horsepower is 746. Or this is so FPS system 550 foot lb per. This is second. It is so foot lb per second. This is FPS system. So this is the power value and power dimensional formula. Power is write as work upon time. So work by time. So it is write as force into displacement upon time. So it is write as mass into acceleration into displacement by time. Acceleration write as velocity by time into displacement by time. Velocity write as displacement by time into 1 by time into displacement by time. Then dimensional formula m1 displacement L square T power minus 3. This is the power dimensional formula m1 L2 T power minus 3. This is the dimensional formula. Fundamental quantities में convert किया. So dimensional formula m1 L2 T power minus 3. Work and time graph. The slope indicates. So work and time graph. Example. So this is the graph. This is the graph. The slope indicates. So the slope indicates. This is nothing but theta. This is work and time graph. The slope indicates. This is nothing but work upon time. That is called power. Work upon time. That is indicates power. Suppose power and time graph. The area indicates that is work. Power and time graph. Area indicates work. It is. In a given problem, so automobile of mass is given and accelerates starting from rest, while the engine supplies a constant power, that is P. Find the velocity. You know that this is power is right as power equals to F into V. This is the power. So power it is right as M into A into V. M into A. Acceleration right as dv by dt into b. This is nothing but p. P equals to m into dv upon dt into v. Where p into dt, this is right as m into v dv. Integration on both sides. Okay, we want find the velocity in a given function of time. Integration on both sides, integration of p dt. Integration of m into integration of p into dt. Integration of m into v dt. The value is p into t. This is equals to m into integration of v dt. Integration of x power n dx. X power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Its value is v power 1 plus 1, that is v power 2 upon 2 it is. 2pt upon m. This is equals to v square, where v equals to 2pt upon m whole power half it is. This is the velocity. Okay. So velocity value v equals to 2pt upon m whole power half. This is velocity value in given power of. So velocity and time between the relation. At constant power becomes constant. Velocity proportional to t power half. Constant power, velocity proportional to t power half. In this equation, we want the position in a given function of time. Position we want. So v is write as v equals to 2pt power half upon m whole power half it is. So we write as dx upon dt. We want the position. It is differentiation on both sides. So that means this is v equals to dx upon dt. It is write as 2pt upon m whole power half. So dx, it is write as, so 2p upon m whole power half into t power half into dt it is. So integration on both sides, integration of dx. So it is 2p power by m whole power half. This is constant integration of t power half into dt. So integration of differentiation, this is nothing but x equals to 2p upon m power half into integration of t power half plus 1 upon half plus 1. Its value becomes x is write as x equals to 2p power, x is write as x equals to 2p by m whole power half into. So this is write as t power 3 by 2. T power 3 by 2 upon 3 upon 2 it is. Its value becomes 4. This is 2 power half and p upon m whole power half into 2 upon 3. 2 by 3 t power 3 by 2. This is x position. Position write as like this is the position value. So that position x value becomes like this. X equals to 2 by 3 into 2p upon m power half and t power 3 by 2. So x is proportional to t power 3 by 2. This is the position when power constant. When power constant, x proportional to t power 3 by 2. So this is the power related condition. Okay. This is the last lecture of work power energy. If you like this videos, share and subscribe. Okay, thank you.